Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Dave here. Uh, as promised, I got two more. Sorry, it took forever for these things to get here. Well, anyway, I had such success with the first one I bought. This Pro Mag 32 round CZ 75 mag. I had so much success with it. I mean, I put about maybe 50 rounds through it. I couldn't record the whole thing because my cam I only have a camera phone and the glass on it shattered, so it was kind of blurry. So I had to clear all that glass out. And anyway, enough's enough. But I had a lot of success with it. No failures to feed, nothing. The mag has functioned pretty good. So I decided to go buy two more. So for the price of for the price of one factory mag, I got three extended 32 round mags. I know what you're saying, Pro Mag. I mean, it works, so who gives a shit? And you're saving a shitload of money doing it. So I paid with shipping and everything about $40 for these two. And let me go over what you're gonna need. Of course, you're gonna need a CZ P09. You're gonna need a file. I prefer this round one because it makes the curve a lot better. And yeah, let me pause this for 1 second. So this is the one I worked on earlier. I mean, well, a few weeks ago, and this is the new one that came in. See, if you could see the difference. See the difference, that metal piece right there, all you got to do is file that down. You got to file that down. It takes not even so little time to do. I think I did it under a minute. And file it down. I mean, I've said it before, and I can't stress enough. If you can afford the factory mags, the original CZ P09 mags, I know they're expensive and pricey, but I never had a problem with them. I haven't had a problem with the Pro Mag yet, and if anything does come up, I'll be sure to post that. But as far as I'm concerned, if you got the extra cash, man, and you can afford it, don't even bother with this. But if you're on a budget like I am, this little alteration really comes in handy. So anyway, so as you can see, this flat piece right here, I'm sorry about the focus, but my camera phone is really screwed up. See that flat piece right there? That's gonna crash. Hold on 1 second. Keep doing this. All right. That crashes against this metal piece. If you can see it, that'd be great. Come on, focus, baby. Focus. There you go. See that bottom part? It looks like it's been extended there under the firing pin. That keeps crashing against this right here. I guess that's why the CZ75 mags don't work with the P09. They made it like that. I'm pretty sure intentionally, so you can fucking shell out the $60 for these ridiculously overpriced fucking magazines. So let me give you a little quick demonstration here of what I'm talking about. See, it fits. The magazine fits, clicks into place, right? But once you release the slide, oh, wrong side, duh. Once you release the slide, see, it crashes against that metal piece. I am so sorry about the focus. And that's the piece you want to get out of there. So what I like to do is I like to take the magazine apart so I don't screw up the what do you fucking call these things, the feeder. All right. So anyway, I like to disassemble the magazine and file it down so you don't screw up this little plastic feeder thing here, which feels a lot different from this one. I don't know. Maybe this is a newer magazine, but this one feels different. And the spring feels really, really tight. Anyway, let's get to work. What you're going to need. I think I said it already. You're going to need a file. I prefer the round one. It makes the curve a lot better. And a little tool to take apart the magazine in 30 seconds of your time. And bam, you saved yourself $40 fucking dollars. Let me get this thing apart and get the filing. I'm going to videotape the filing, so don't go anywhere. I don't have a stand for the phone, so you're going to have to just deal with it, buddy. Anyway, so I disassembled the mag. There's, nothing in there. And let's see how much time this takes to file down. Anyway, yeah, so sorry about that cut. So there you have it. I just finished filing it down. It looks about right. I'm not even going to measure it because, I'm pretty good by line of sight. So, all right, clicked in. And let me rack this back. Alright, as you can see, I filed it down to the point where it doesn't crash against that metal piece at the bottom of the firing pin. And when I release the slide, it should work. Yeah, see? Okay, I reassembled the magazine. I put a couple of rounds in there. I'm gonna cycle it through just to see, make sure this shit works. And ta-da! Works like a charm. Took me like 2 minutes to file it. Yeah, on a side note, just FYI, these do not lock the slide open after the last round. These new ones that I got, the springs are really, really tight on these. So if you do this alteration, just I recommend you load the magazine up and just leave it loaded for a few days, unload it, then reload it for another few days. Or if you want to just load it and unload it multiple times over and over again, it's a pain in the ass, but you're gonna want to break that spring in, because it's super extra fucking tight. Just like a virgin on prom night, nigga. Anyway, just make sure I don't know this because it's a newer one, and the first one I got is an older one. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but yeah, just make sure you break that spring in, because she is a tight bitch. And yeah, just remember, it doesn't lock on the last round. After the last round, it does not lock open. So just keep that in mind. I mean, 32 rounds, it doesn't lock open. It's kind of screwed up because you got to be counting all your rounds. It's fucking hard. Anyway, that's it.